Everybody, it's CPG. I know nobody's really made any videos, and I tried to point out the fact that it's Christmas week to Sports Live, but Sports Live, you just got me irritated, and I gotta point some stuff out to you, make some points. Okay, you keep bringing up the fact that you said certain things were going to happen in the game, and they did or they didn't happen, and you were right. I've been right about stuff like that before too. You want a cookie, man? Nah, you one of the few Falcons fans I respect on here, Sports Live, but do not overlook us, man. I'm definitely not overlooking y'all. Y'all got Julio Jones, and he's been one of the top receivers all year in the league. But don't overlook us either. If you haven't noticed, over the past few weeks, we've jumped from the bottom in the league in defense, and we are currently in the top 10 again in defense. Not only that, but I think we're in the top 10 in rushing too. So I think that you need to account for Jonathan Stewart and Greg Olsen and our defense. Granted, our defense is not as good as it was last year when we had Greg Hardy and everyone. But Charles Johnson, he's getting hot again here lately. He's had, I don't know how many sacks in the past 4 or 5 games. But it's a lot more than he had the first 10 games. We're heating up at a good time. And I would not overlook us, Sports Live. Because I think this could personally be a close game. And I can see, with all the stuff that's happened to the Panthers lately, and Cam getting the wreck and everything, and playing in front of his hometown, I can definitely see the Panthers rallying and beating you in Atlanta. So don't count us out, Sports Live. If you want to make a bet, I'm not doing the ice thing. But if you do want to make another bet, put it up here sometime before Sunday, and I'll comment on your video and tell you whether I accept it or not. I don't know. But I don't know, man. You guys in this division constantly overlook the Panthers, and you say we talk all this junk. The entire fan base doesn't talk a lot of junk. It's just certain people. Because we got cocky people in our fan base. Every fan base has people like that. So don't, stereotype all of us because you don't like or you don't agree with how a certain member of our fan base perceives our team and your team. I'm not counting you guys out, and you guys shouldn't count us out. I think it's going to be a good game because everything's on the line. These teams are going to put everything they got out there. And if they don't, shame on them. Because this is all the marbles, man. One of these teams is going home to sit on the couch for another year. And one of these teams is getting a shot to be in the dance for a championship. We're going to see who it means more to on Sunday. And you better believe the Carolina Panthers are coming for you. It's going to be a tough game, Sports Live. But this is Carolina Panthers guy. Keep pounding, Panther Nation. Let's beat Atlanta.